evening. Thank you for tuning into our fabulous award show. Tonight we celebrate the great Americans of the 20th century, and best of all, it features me. We've got scientists and heroes. We've got entertainers too. And there's even politicians. There was nothing we could do. We found athletes and artists, and a businessman or two. And we brought them all together just to celebrate with you. The greatest, the greatest, the greatest Americans. The greatest, the greatest, the greatest Americans of the 20th century. There are lots of great musicians, and there's folks in civil rights. Got some play with baseball, some play with electric lights. Me, your host, all evening. Hope the show goes on forever. The greatest, the greatest, the greatest Americans. The greatest, the greatest, the greatest Americans of the 20th century. So excited, brilliant and talented people from all walks of life are entering the auditorium. Let's go to our roving reporter, Wally Walters, standing just outside the door.
Thank you, Angelica. Such an evening. Wait, here comes somebody. Yes, I think it's somebody famous. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes?
Who are you?
I'm Martha Graham.
The Martha Graham? Wow, fantastic. This is Martha Graham, ladies and gentlemen. Inventor of the graham cracker. Yeah, that's right. All dying to know.
Yes?
How'd you get all those little perforations in the crackers?
Wally, you idiot. I mean, Wally, what a kidder. Everybody knows Martha Graham, the great dancer and choreographer.
Wait, here come a couple guys who must be brothers. Hey, are you two the brothers Karamazov?
No, they're a fictional character out of a Russian novel.
Wait, don't tell me. The Loudon brothers? I knew it, ladies and gentlemen. These guys discovered cough drops.
No, you've got the wrong brothers.
Okay, I give up. Who are you?
We're the Wright brothers.
Well, of course you're the Wright brothers if you're not the wrong brothers, but what's your name?
Really, we're the Wright brothers.
Don't play games with me. I've got an infected hangnail. My shoes caught on fire this morning. I'm not feeling well.
But it's true. We are the Wright brothers. We are the Wright brothers. We are the Wright brothers. If you want to fly, give the clouds a try. If you want to fly, we're the Wright brothers. I remember well that daring flight. I was cool as I flew out of sight. right brothers. If you want to fly, the clouds try. If you want to fly with the right brothers. If you want to fly, if the clouds try. If you want to fly with the right brothers.
Welcome, honored guests and nominees. Let's get straight to our first award. Thank you, thank you.
Ernest Hemingway.
I'm honored, of course. Where's that award?
Mr. Hemingway, I'm sorry, but this is not your category.
It isn't? Are you sure?
You're not supposed to be here.
Well, since I'm already here, you can talk about me for a few minutes.
Not now.
Why don't we just mention a few of my novels?
No, I'm sorry.
I can find the titles.
Ernest, please.
Farewell then. Farewell to arms.
For his work in civil rights, please welcome Dr. Martin Luther King.
I am honored, but I cannot accept this award alone. I want to acknowledge the bravery of one woman. Rosa Parks was sitting in the fifth row of the bus in Montgomery. Blacks were not allowed to sit in the front of the bus and were required by law to give up their seat to any white person who wanted it. But on that day, Rosa Parks did not give up her seat. Rosa Parks did not accept second-class citizenship. Thank you, Rosa Parks.
Thank you, Miss Rosa. You are the spark that started the freedom movement. Thank you, Miss Rosa Parks. Thank you, Miss Rosa. You are the spark that started the freedom movement. Thank you, Miss Rosa Parks. On December 1st, 1955, our freedom movement came alive. And because of Sister Rose, you know, we don't ride on the back of the bus no more. Miss Rose was tired one day after a hard day on the job. But all she wanted was well-deserved rest, not a scene from an angry mob. But the rest of her, I said, baby, gotta get up, 'cause the white person wants that seat. But Miss Rose, she said, no, not no more. I gotta rest my feet. Thank you, Miss Rosa. You are the spark that started the freedom movement. Thank you, Miss Rosa Parks. Thank you, Miss Rosa. You are the spark that started the freedom movement. Thank you, Miss Rosa Parks.
So we organized a bus boycott. It lasted 382 days. Rosa refused to pay the fine, and her case made it all the way up to the Supreme Court. Through it all, Rosa never wavered.
Thank you, Miss Rosa. You are the spark that started the freedom movement. Thank you, Miss Rosa Parks. Thank you, Miss Rosa. You are the spark that started the freedom movement. Thank you, Miss Rosa Parks. To present our next award for the Outstanding American Statesman, please welcome the famous aviator and inventor Amelia Earhart. Apparently Amelia is missing. Well, she can't be lost forever. I guess we'll just move on. And the winner of the greatest statesman is Roosevelt. Congratulations, President Roosevelt.
Now hold on a minute there, you got the wrong Roosevelt. That there is Franklin Delano Roosevelt. FDR's a fine man, no doubt about it, but I'm sure that word is meant for me, Teddy Roosevelt.
Oh, Teddy, you're a good friend of mine. Panama Canal, American International, Nobel Peace Prize. But that was way back in the first decade of the century. You were elected president 4 times.
FDR, I'm his fan. 4 elections, he's the man.
Franklin, that New Deal for the government is trying to get us out of the Great Depression in the 1930s. It didn't exactly work, did it?
I gave millions of Americans jobs. and enough money to survive. I gave them hope.
And I gave them the political party, the boldest party.
Moose, moose, moose!
No siree, you can't be a moose.
I led our country through World War II.
I'm talking English with a big moose.
I have a presidential memorial in Washington, D.C.
Well, my face is on a mountain in South Dakota.
Rushmore, Rushmore, Rushmore! Country's time to come and telling you just how the people felt.
Speak softly, that's a trick, and carry one big stick.
We love the sky, our favorite, favorite, favorite Roosevelt. In 1932, this country was so blue, the passion had us tight around the belt.
Nothing now to fear, your conference is here.
You gave us home, our favorite, favorite, favorite Roosevelt. Let's all cheer, now you're here. We are gonna stand tall. Yes, Teddy, yes, Franklin, your favorite, 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 favorite Roosevelt of all. Then our FDR stepped in, and he made sure his brand new deal got dealt. Our flag is strong and tough, no swimming in the buff.
Australia crawl.
Our favorite, favorite, favorite Roosevelt. Let's all cheer, now you're here. We are gonna stand tall. Yes, Teddy, yes, Franklin, he's our favorite, 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 favorite Roosevelt of all. Yes, Teddy, yes, Franklin, he's our favorite, 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 favorite Roosevelt of all. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night, I've just been sleeping like a log.
Hey, what are you guys doing here? You're not Americans.
You mean you brought us all the way from Liverpool, England, and you don't even want us? Or I can go get someone like Louis Armstrong.
Are you real?
I guess we lost our reporter in jail time. Lucky thing is, Ernest, what are you doing with all that food? Ah, yes, a movable feast. Will someone please escort Mr. Hemingway into the green room? And lock him in there. Well, it's now time to hear a word from our sponsors who make tonight's program possible.
I folks deal in movies and television. Haven't you ever wanted to start the 20th century shop at your house? There's no more, just dial the toll-free number on your screen and talk to one of us here at Stars in Your Pantry. And sit back and wait for your TV or movie to pay you a visit.
Don't settle for celebrity impersonators when you can have the real thing, just for pennies a day. The first 100 callers will receive at no additional cost a cheerful goodbye from Ingrid Birdie. Walk away in the mist and get on a plane with your very own graduate. Call now.
Dance down your front porch with Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. Laugh with Charlie Chaplin.
Hi, Ingrid.
Sue Ball and Bob Hope as they clown it up in the garage. Don't put on Sinatra's CD. Put on Sinatra himself. Elvis is not there, eating Cocoa Puffs in your kitchen. Anything's possible when you call Stars in Your Pantry.
Hi, Wally Walters. Welcome back to the greatest Americans of the 20th century. I'm backstage. Everywhere you look, there's famous people. It's a real snack.
On stage now is Louis Armstrong playing his famous jazz for the audience. It's amazing someone so good at the trumpet could also be the first person to walk on the moon.
What are you doing?
Hi there, how are you?
Can't you see what you're standing on?
Oh, I see you standing on a horrible principle on the floor. Thank you for pointing that out, Mr. Potter.
That is one of my paintings. You're standing in the middle of one of my masterpieces.
A painting? I want you to know that I did not do this to a painting. Someone threw it on the ground and spilled paint all over before I got here.
That's how I paint.
Oh, I think you tore my sneakers. What a nice guy. He was so upset about my poor little sneakers. Oh, look, here come some musicians. Excuse me, what do you think about Louis Armstrong's playing? Amazing. What's that note? What did he do? Can't find out. How about you? Where's that note? Guess it's no use. Louis' horn is on the loose. No such thing as too much fun. Oh, oh, oh. That is jazz rule number one. Oh, oh, oh. No such thing as too much fun. No such thing as too much fun. Improvise, improvise, do something to surprise. Put last time back on the shelf. Go ahead and please yourself. No such thing as too much fun. Oh, oh, oh. That is jazz rule number one. Oh, oh, oh. No such thing as too much fun. No such thing as too much fun. Our next award is for American Artist of the Century. To make the presentation, please welcome the man who turned art and the artist himself into celebrity, Andy Warhol. Hello, the winner is a woman known for her New Mexican landscapes, and especially her enormous paintings of flowers. Revolutionary, really. She's already had her 15 minutes of fame, but let's give her another Georgia Oak. Congratulations, Georgia. Want to grab a bite after the show?
Sure, Andy. I'm glad you like the flowers. I gave them lunch. You have to look at them when you want to turn on.
She paints flowers. She paints them tall and wide. She paints flowers. She look good, they work out. Some people think it's silly to draw a giant lily. Don't draw her flowers, or they might knock you out. Stop, 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 stop. Break out of your routine. Stop, 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 stop. Her flowers make you take the time to see what she has seen. She paints flowers. She paints them tall and wide. She paints flowers that stare at you with pride. Her puffed up poppies practice intimidating cactus. Oh, she paints flowers that will not step aside. Stop, 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 stop. Break out of your routine. Stop, 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 stop. Her flowers make you take the time to see what she has seen.
I've been in the cafeteria where I've been looking for some more famous people. Famous people I can tweet now. Oh, hi there. Who are you?
And Caesar Chavez.
Well, folks, we in love, right here in the cafeteria, the creator of the Caesar salad. I just love the romaine lettuce, but I'm not sure about the anchovies. Where'd you come up with that one?
Nope, you got the wrong person. I'm the founder who originated the United Farm Workers for hard hate and deep and safer working conditions.
So you do have something to do with lettuce?
With all kinds of protests, I led several famous boycotts for grape and wine industries for decent wages.
Wow, you really are famous. Thanks for talking with me.
Is that a union organizer I just saw you talking to?
Yes, so. Seems like a pretty nice guy.
I hate union organizers. Worst thing that ever stood for years. Don't get me wrong. I treated my workers well. And twice the minimum wage. Cut profit sharing. But I hate union organizers.
Who are you?
I'm Henry Ford. I democratized the automobile in 1903. Model T. Mass production. Here, it's all in my car. Yep, we're turning out a new model every 93 minutes. Hit it, fellas!
Assembly line, moving cars all day. Assembly line, send them our way. Don't blink, don't do nothing wrong. Assembly line's gonna roll right along. Assembly line's gonna roll right along. The Simpsons name the game and cars like the last one. Find online for every time your future's like the past one. E.g., small leaper equals shot and equal black. Have any color as long as it's black. The class is gas so fast, everybody can't afford one. Marketplace is a race, bet that hand or forward one. They can't ignore this one. No, solo, don't throw, there's no variety. You can have a model as long as it's deep. Cars all day, assembly line, send them our way. Don't do nothing wrong. Assembly line's gonna roll right along. Assembly line's gonna roll right along.
Thank you, Wally, for another one of your unique reports from backstage. It's now time for the award for greatest athlete. Now what? Not the Roosevelts again.
There's nothing I like better than a good fight.
Over under 3, I say, but never around.
That's my word, you barbarian.
You get your paws off my work, Franklin, or I'm out and stuff you on my living room wall.
Franklin, Teddy, stop that this instant.
Eleanor.
Eleanor Roosevelt, what a wonderful surprise. May I just say I've always admired you. Tremendous first lady for so many years. Traveled all around the country, had your own radio show, newspaper column, always fighting for the underdogs, even long after you left the White House. It's such an honor.
Thank you. Now, what's going on here?
If I might interrupt, you see, the awards for best statesman just reads Roosevelt. And both of them thinks it refers to them.
Let me see that. Teddy, listen to me. I'm your favorite niece. And Franklin, we were married for nearly 40 years. I will figure this all out, and you two will behave. Now, let me look at this up. Well, it's absolutely clear.
Is it me? Did I win?
Can you see my name there? Oh, Uncle Ted, you're great. And Franklin, you're my mate. I love you both, as you can surely tell. But look a little more. It says here Eleanor, and that is me, the favorite Roosevelt. I champion the poor. We need to help them more. The time is right for women's rights as well. Each day I lead the fight.
outside the auditorium sharing some nachos with Albert Einstein and Thomas Edison. Apparently they won't let these guys into the show.
Oh, that's a big thing for Bonny. Is it special to your ability? It's general to your ability. My contribution is a quantitative radiator parameter for the United States.
What about you, Mr. Edison?
Many of my best inventions. The phonograph, motion picture camera, commercially viable, indistinguishable, storage values that came up with in the 1800s.
Looks like they got these guys on the technicality.
Oh, I don't mind. Is there anyone else?
Yeah. So who do you like the greatest athlete of the 20th century?
I go Jesse Owens, portable medals in the 1936 showed the world that Hitler's horrible ideas about mass race were scarred.
There you go.
Thanks. No, I disagree with Albert. My vote is for Jim Crow. Only the difference between the 1912 Olympics. Played both professional baseball and football. Amazing.
What about the big 714 home runs, 342 lifetime batting average? Showed the
Picture lifetime hero for 2.28.
Let's get him out here. Hey, babe.
Whoa, Mr. Ruth, you've done something with your hair.
I'm not Babe Ruth. I'm Babe Didrikson.
Babe Didrikson, of course. How would you forget?
Who?
Babe Didrikson is the most versatile athlete we've ever seen. She started in high school basketball team.
Never lost a game.
And an amateur team won the national championship.
What about track and field? She set 4 world records in one afternoon, and she won 3 times in the 1936 Olympics.
I qualified for 5 events. They don't let me compete in 3.
She's most famous as a golfer. Won over 50 events, including 17 tournaments in a row.
When I played professional baseball during spring training. Wow, did they have those frozen chocolate malls back then? I love those things.
Did somebody call me?
Babe Ruth.
Call me babe. I do just one thing. I hit home runs. Yeah, I am the king. Some get points. There's speedy or jets. They call me babe. I swing for the fence.
They call me babe, and I do it all. Failures in track, golf and basketball. Some shoot for fame, some shoot to be queen. They call me babe. I shoot for the green.
A lot of great things. So hear me when I say, don't never let the fear of striking out get in your way. I learned a little lesson I'd like to share with you. Never let them tell you there are things you cannot do. They call us babe, a nickname alike, hard to forget, and a cinch to write down through the years. This name has grown big. They call us babe. We're not talking big. We're not talking big. We're not talking big.
This has been such an exciting week. Now we're down to our last award, and it goes to the ordinary heroes who've made life possible for the 20th century.
All the heroes who have fought for us each day. All the fire and policemen who keep things far away. And let's not forget the soldiers who have fought for you and me. Iwo Jima to Korea, Vietnam to Normandy.
heroes.